Is your Noah or Noah Pro a little bit dirty, or does he need a cleaning at the end of the season? Follow this step-by-step instruction and your humidifier will stay sparkling clean. In this video, we show you how to keep Noah in top conditions. The same cleaning steps apply to Noah Pro unless otherwise noted. Disconnect the appliance from the power supply before each cleaning and unplug the mains adapter from the socket. Never immerse your humidifier in water due to the risk of short circuits. Lift off the top. To ensure that Noah works properly, fill him up with fresh cold tap water every day. Alternatively, he can also be filled from the side using a water carafe. If you have not used Noah for several days, first lift off the top part and remove the filters. Empty out the remaining water. If necessary, clean the lower part with a little washing up liquid, then rinse the base thoroughly with cold water and dry it with a clean cloth. You can then fill it with water again and put the upper part back on. You will need washing up liquid, a soft, clean cloth, a sponge, or alternatively a brush. First, lift off the top part and remove the filters. If there is any water left in the water base, empty it out. Clean the inside of the lower part thoroughly with a little washing up liquid, warm water, a sponge or brush. Then rinse the base thoroughly with cold water. If you find dust and other particles on the filters which they have removed from the air, rinse them under running water. If they have become hard with limescale or smell unpleasant, you should exchange them. Then replace the filters. Afterwards, fill the base with fresh cold water. We recommend adding a hygiene tap to the water every fortnight. This ensures an optimal water hygiene. Put the upper part back on. Dry Noah from the outside and the humidifier can optimally humidify your air again. For cleaning, you will need washing up liquid and warm water, as well as a soft, clean cloth, a sponge or alternatively a brush. Lift off the top part, remove the filters and empty out the remaining water. We recommend using a Stadler Form cleaner and descaler if there are limescale deposits inside the lower part. Alternatively, you can also use a household descaler or vinegar. Pour some cleaner and descaler into the water tray. Then leave the work for a maximum of 30 minutes and remove any residue with a nylon brush if necessary. Then rinse with cold fresh water, tip out the water and wipe the inside and outside of the water tray dry. Now you can fill the base with cold water again and add a hygiene tap. How long have you been using your filters? For hygiene reasons, the filters should be replaced every 2 to 3 months. If the water is very hard, the filters should be exchanged earlier, as limescale builds up more quickly and impairs the functions. Once the humidifier season is over, Noah needs a little more attention. Carry out the cleaning steps of the 4-week cleaning program. However, do not fill the water tray with fresh water, but finish cleaning after wiping the water tray dry. To do this, you will need a vacuum cleaner, a screwdriver, a damp cloth, a drying cloth and a little washing up liquid. Now lift up the top part and turn it around. You can then loosen the screws. Now carefully lift the air outlet grill out of the housing and hold it firmly for cleaning. The display is connected to the appliance with a cable harness. The wiring harness must not be torn off or damaged. Alternatively, Noah can be laid on his side after loosening the screws so that the air outlet grill can be laid down and the cable harness is not damaged. Now clean the fan blades with a damp cloth and a drop of washing up liquid and dry him thoroughly. You can then clean the air outlet grill with a vacuum cleaner. Now you can screw it on tightly. Put the upper part back on. You can then wipe the outside of the appliance with a damp cloth and rub it dry thoroughly. Noah or Noah Pro can now be stowed away and is optimally prepared for the next season. If you have any questions about cleaning Noah or Noah Pro, write them in the comments below. Bye and see you next time!